Hey everybody, 40th vlog of the year, and they're back in order now. I'm OU2. This should be vlog 42, but it's not. And I realized that I just did this backwards. I did 24. However, I'm thinking hard about how many shits I give, and keep coming up with 0. Just you know, it's hard to give one shit. Hard to give even one. Yes, that's how I feel about most people. Most people, when I look at them, I think, could I give a shit about this person? Then I discover that I am emotionally constipated. I give no shits. No shits are given. Not a single fuck was given that day. That's my life philosophy. Not a single fuck was given that day. It references my creation, you see. It's a commentary on, I don't know. Fuck if I know. So, tonight, went over to my friend's apartment after I spent 9 to 5 working for this competition. This class competition. Competition class, I don't know. My friend was like, hey man, I got some dir. And I was like, do you really have dir? Because today has sucked. And so now I'm here. We watched this movie called The Gene Generation. And it's on Netflix. It's really fucking horrible. It's really bad. And what we noticed when we were watching it was that there are these guys in the movie called gene hackers. And when I first heard that, I was slightly interested. I was like, gene hackers? What's that? Basically, it means that they have snake machines on their hands. Yes, gene hackers, they have a little device that they strap to their wrists and they shoot snakes at people. Isn't that just a worthless invention? Can you imagine if someone came up to you and said, hey, did you know that in the future we're going to have gene hacking? Wouldn't you be excited and you'd be thinking, oh cool, what's gene hacking? Does that have to do with cloning? Like in, selecting traits within the DNA to amplify? But no, it's just a snake machine. You just got a machine on your hand that's sprouting snakes everywhere. Anyway, in the movie, the gene hackers use the snakes to choke people or kill people. So they're evil. And I think it's some of the worst acting I've ever seen. I think it was a Sci-Fi Channel movie. That would make sense. Yeah. You know what? I had 3 hours of sleep last night. And I'd like to say that was a record low. But then my life would be too good. Someone says that... if someone ever actually tells someone, like, I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, you're like, you motherfucker, you're getting more sleep than me. How dare you complain about that? That's if you want to be a pretentious a-hole. Speaking of pretentious a-holes, I have done an all-nighter before in terms of, preparing for schoolwork. And, yes, of course, I hate pulling all-nighters, mostly because I feel like I have to brag about it the next day. Because what's the point of an all-nighter if you can't brag about it the next day? I didn't sleep a wink last night. And if you can't say that, then what's the point of staying up all night? There's no point. Everything that you do should be for attention. Don't you think? Everything anybody does is for attention. That's deep. That's not really deep. I don't know why I'm saying these things. So, BOENTYBUZZ, my videos are too short now, are they? Well, get ready, because this one's going to be long. It's going to be pointlessly long, too. I'm not actually going to say anything worthwhile. It's just going to continue on and on for the sake of length. And then you'll look back and say, why the fuck did I just watch that? And then I'm going to laugh at you. I'm just kidding, of course. I just like to grind your gears a little bit, viewers. Yeah, I would eat chips on screen, but Deforminator doesn't like that. I do have some yummy chips, though. I would totally eat them on screen, but then Deforminator would yell at me in the comments.
I fucking hate it when people do that. Oh my god! It's the loudest sound I've ever heard!
Sorry. The voices come out sometimes. They come out to play. Come out and play. It's that Offspring song. I like the Offspring. We should listen to that song. What do you guys think? Oh, I could stream music over the... Come on. Ooh, The Walking Dead returns. Holy shit, I have to watch this. A gripping second season. Tonight, 8 a.m. Central. 8 a.m. 8 p.m.? Oh my god. Oh man, I need to watch that. Oh, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch that on Valentine's Day. I already made plans for that. Yep. Because that's on Tuesday. Tomorrow's Sunday. So, I'll be able to watch it 2 days later. Pretty nifty. Now, what was I even doing? Oh, I was going to look up The Offspring. Now I don't want to. So, you might ask, what am I doing? Well, my blue lights are on. This is how I always play my video games. Play with the lights off, with the blue lights on, and actually I usually have headphones in. I won't simulate it because I look weird. I look weird with headphones. It's like with no ears. I'm just an odd person without no ears. Actually, everyone looks pretty odd when they don't have ears, I would say. I wonder if this thing works. Nope. Chair doesn't work. How about that? So, what could we discuss? We could discuss philosophy, religion, politics. Right now I feel like talking about really opinionated things. Oh, that's a bad idea. I got some dangerous opinions. They're pretty, they're trouble. That's all I'll say. They're trouble. You gotta stay away from them. See, I'm talking about like it's a woman. See, dangerous, trouble. I don't know. Politics. Glad Rick Perry dropped out of the American presidential race. I'm glad. On the other hand, what kind of world are we living in which our children are not allowed to pray at schools? But gays can serve in the military that protects me and gives me the right to make this atrocious advertisement. Yeah, what's the ultimate irony is that the music that he's using in that TV spot where he says gays in the military or whatever are bad, music was actually composed by a famous American gay composer. He's using that while he's, fueling his homophobic rantings. Hilarious. Just, the dumbassery is complete. And you know what sucks is that living in Texas, it was like when I heard Rick Perry was running for president, I was like, don't give a shit. Because we're stuck with him either way. If he wins the president, back then, if he had won the presidency, we'd be stuck with him. But, if he decided to drop out, he's still the Texas governor. So it's like lose-lose for Texas. Here's another thing about the Electoral College. I haven't said anything about the Electoral College, so I don't know why I said here's another thing about it. But here's another thing about politics I don't like. The Electoral College. I live in Texas, so no matter, even if I vote Democrat, Texas will always be Republican. It's just... Why even bother? Why even bother voting? Now, I have voted. I do vote. I just wonder what difference it even makes. And, for every informed vote, there's always an uninformed vote that, cancels it out. You know what I mean? Like, people who just vote straight Republican or people who vote straight Democrat. Those are the ignorant masses, and their vote is weighted the same as someone who knows what they're talking about, someone who, is really involved in politics and follows everything and has carefully chosen a candidate whose platform they support. They just get canceled out by someone who's like, he's a Republican. Well, hell. I'll write his name down. What's the feller's name? Ron Paul? Got it. Yeah, they're weighted the same. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We should have some sort of intelligence scale, and those with higher intelligence scales, their vote is weighted like that. Like, it could be IQ. We could use IQ and say with higher IQ, their weight is voted. Their weight is voted. Their vote is weighted that much more than just the regular citizen who's a complete dope. And I include myself in this. I don't really research shit. I'm an uninformed voter. I don't really know my platforms. I just know parties and stances on gay marriage, abortion, and all that crap. Yep, yep, yep. And I often find myself not liking any of the candidates. So, but I usually stay out of politics. I only brought it up because I want to this time. Who just texted me? It's 3:30 in the morning, and everyone should be asleep right now. Honestly, I should be asleep right now. I gotta get up at 10, work on some book layouts for tomorrow. Yep. Alright, well, I think I'll end the video now. I'm not sure what to call this. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? How would you give someone a fuck? Well, I guess you would have sex with them. That's a stupid question. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I don't really have any other deep musings for right now. The gene hacking movie was stupid. Okay, see y'all later.